like
her
it's
feel
historical.
bad. Yeah, that's like a little bit worse, actually.
Also, last time I was at your house and she was there, we watched something on the New York toxic waste dump.
I have nothing to offer here. 40% flash kick versus Joka. We saw Joka play a little bit earlier against DB Gen and managed to get the better of that matchup. Nice parry as they're trying to work their way out of the counter. Step kick works out here for them for Joka. We watched a couple of Marisa mirrors last week too, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a pretty significant number of this character, and at least in the Casa bracket. And the reason we saw so many mirrors was honestly because of 40% Flash Kick, who played close to 20 matches and then also had to play tiebreakers. So
oh right,
we had a ton of 40% Flash Kick, and after all that, they still didn't even make it to the top 8. So I can definitely tell they're going to be coming into this week fired up.
Yeah, way to rub salt into the wound. It's fine. It was only 7 days ago.
It's historical, Brad. I'm making sure the stats are counted.
Oh, there we are. You're making sure that Chad is not left hanging? Sounds good. That's like a 2,000. Yes, Rashid is legal today, Night Owl.
We've seen a couple of those today, too.
Yep.
Going for the overhead on the meaty. Not going to quite work out. 40% with the return combo. Great parry,
that was
but
hungry.
No punish, though.
Yeah, I think the aim there, because you could have done another DI and gone for a level 3 and hoped that it killed, but I think maybe 40% Flash Kick was worried about whether it was going to be enough. Oh, okay. Command grab will kill. So that's a game 1 on the board to 40% Flash Kick.
Yeah, 40%. Even spending that last second bit of drive gauge for the OD parry, or OD, Scotum.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's Scotum.
Yeah. I bet it is. It's the parry stance.
What is Leo's called?
I just call it. He's in back turn. Oh well, he also has a guard point stance.
Guard point. That's what I'm thinking of. 14 matches and tiebreakers. Sad faces. Flash kick.
All right. Well, I think you'd probably want to think a little bit less about how many matches you played last week and think a little bit more about the match you're playing right now, because you are heavily on the back foot, my guy. Jump in. Okay.
Yeah.
No parry out of Joka. That was a sequence where Joka had been parrying a lot. Okay. Step kick hits counter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Going there with the Scotum, even though it does sometimes break drive gauge or drive impact. It worked out there for him. Nice throw tech, and this time it's actually Joka getting the better response of the drive rush.
All right, a nice jump-in starter there working out for... Okay, wanted for the reset opportunity, but 40% Flash Kick was ready to hold North out of that. Empty jump, back throw, wants that corner position once again. Okay.
Trapped in the corner, still busting out there with the crouch jab.
Yeah, I mean, just let that one rock at that point, especially once you see them jump. It's like, I mean, unless they commit to empty jump throw or something, you know that you're totally fine. Set point now for 40% Flash Kick.
Big perfect parry, though. I do like going for the throw, since it's the guaranteed punish counter, and even scaled, it's pretty significant damage. Nice air-to-air with the target combo. Joka doing
that's
a really good job.
That was kind of what I had been waiting for. I feel like there's been a lot of like neutral jump or towards jump out of 40% Flash Kick, trying to sort of equal parts navigate around like Phalanx and Gladius, but also take advantage of the fact that Marisa's anti-air game isn't necessarily the strongest. So going air to air as the way to close that gap, not bad out of Joka. And they are able to close out the gap of that round, bring us to 1 game apiece now.
Game 3 now coming up here. And I do like watching mirrors of pretty much any character, because it really does kind of showcase the different styles that the characters can be showcased in. And I think that 6 is pretty good at allowing that player expression. And right now we're seeing, you know, a little bit more Scotum coming out of Flash Kick than Joka, but Joka's been adapting to that air game nicely.
a punish counter throw there. Ended up with like a little spacing trap situation, and the delay on the OD special actually catches the up forward. Night Owl asks, are there any Lily, Kimberly, or Chun players tonight? So we've seen one Lily and one Kimberly already. I do not know whether either of them are going to be making it into the top 8 for the evening, but we've certainly seen both of them. We have seen no Chun yet.
Yeah, Chun, we usually get one, but haven't yet seen him yet today. But we do get this combo coming in here from Flashkick, and with the level 3 on the backside, this should be enough. It's not a critical art, so it is just a level 3, but my God, why did I even question it?
That's all it takes. Boy. I mean, she was bulking. It was a bulk period. There's no Marisa's never been in a cut period a day in her life.
Do you even know what those terms mean, Brad?
Excuse me. I do. I have been on the internet before. I even know what intermittent fasting is. I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? It's just don't eat for 12 hours.
I like snacking too much.
Oh, that's right. You're a big snacker.
But hey, if anybody in chat wants to not talk about Street Fighter for 2 seconds and give me your advice for not stuffing your gullet with snacks at every